I have 2 virtual machines installed in my VirtualBox. This one is CentOS 6.4 with guest editions installed, and this one is without guest editions. I will use both of these virtual machines to explain new features which are enabled when you install guest editions. In the VirtualBox, when you click inside the window, it captures your mouse and allow you to use your mouse to select items in your VirtualBox. But when you move your mouse cursor outside the window, your mouse cursor will not come out. You need to press Host key to release your mouse. This capture and release mouse is manual and little irritating. After installing guest editions, you will only have one mouse pointer, and pressing the Host key is no longer required to free the mouse. To make this work, a special mouse driver is installed in the guest that communicates with the real mouse driver on your host. Virtual Graphics Card, which VirtualBox emulates for any guest operating system, provides all the basic features. But if you resize the virtual machine's window, the resolution of the guest is not adjusted. Guest editions will install custom video drivers. If the guest editions are installed, the video resolution in the guest will be automatically adjusted. For various reasons, the time in the guest might run at a slightly different rate than the time on the host. The host machine could be receiving updates via NTP, and its own time might not run linearly. A VM could also be paused, which stops the flow of time in the guest for a shorter or longer period. The guest system time is not automatically synchronized with the host. With the guest editions installed, VirtualBox can ensure that the guest system time is better synchronized with that of the host. When the wall clock time between the guest and host only differs slightly, the time synchronization service attempts to gradually and smoothly adjust the guest time in small increments or decrements. When the difference is too great, the guest time is changed immediately without a gradual adjustment. VirtualBox allows to share the clipboard between guest and host operating systems. This means you should be able to copy and paste content bidirectionally. But this feature is not enabled until you install guest editions. With the guest editions installed, the clipboard of the guest operating system can be shared with your host operating system. This feature also allows drag and drop. VirtualBox allows you to share folders between host and guest operating system. But this feature is not enabled until you install guest editions. Shared folders provide an easy way to exchange files between the host and the guest. This is much like ordinary Windows network shares. You can tell VirtualBox to treat a certain host directory as a shared folder, and VirtualBox will make it available to the guest operating system as a network share, irrespective of whether guest actually has a network. Once a folder is shared, you can mount it at appropriate mount point and access your files. VirtualBox offers a seamless window feature. This feature is disabled until you install guest editions. With the seamless windows feature of VirtualBox, you can have the windows that are displayed within a virtual machine appear side by side next to the windows of your host machine. After seamless windows are enabled, VirtualBox suppresses the display of the desktop background of your guest, allowing you to run the windows of your guest operating system seamlessly next to the windows of your host machine.